Hey everyone. I watch everyone on here. I mean, I don't watch a lot because just like you, I'm driving down the road and I'm bored. So I like related material to like what I do. So that's you. And I see some of these guys, and I'm not picking on anyone or naming names, but they're telling you that you can't do specific things because they have more experience. And they're the resident authority for some reason. Like I said, I am not picking on anyone. But compared to these guys, I've got 24 years of experience. And I want to tell you, you can do it. You don't need anyone to tell you that you can't because you don't have the experience. If I can leave the United States military and buy a truck 6 months later, pay cash for a truck, and get out here and start running my own freight for 2 years with my truck leased on with someone, and then getting my own authority and not brokering loads, well, brokering loads back, but acquiring my own freight base to run said freight. If I can do that and figure out what I need to make and then pad that account, then any of you guys can do it. Don't think that you can't. There are many roads to success in this business. There's no one particular road. If you're leasing a truck and you're happy there, then let's call you successful. It's not, in my opinion, not the best way to go unless you have a lot of trucks and need a tax advantage. But so buying a truck is always better. But until you can get together that down payment, that might be a way to go. If you're in a company truck and you're content, then you're a fucking success. It's just that simple. If you feel good about you, if you feel good about your life, then you're good. You're good all over. I know company drivers that make good money. They have great retirements. They're set up. You just live differently with different amounts of money in your life. The more you make, the more you're going to spend. Everybody knows that's the basic truth. So there are many roads to success, like I said. Any road can get you to success, but sometimes you will find bodies littered on the side of the highway. It just happens. Because things happen along that path. Life happens. The wife happens. The kids happen. Sickness happens. You might, like I did, break your back and be down for 2 years and have to start all over again. You never know what's going to happen. And of course, it's good to be prepared for all these things, but it's hard to get prepared for everything. All you can do is just keep chugging it away. But if you're listening to any of these guys, and these guys are good, they have some good information. That's why I'm saying I'm not picking on them. They do have some good information. Everybody has some good information sometime. We're always arguing as truck drivers. We can't sit in the same room without arguing. And that's okay, we're diverse. But some things are God's honest truth, whether someone else knows it or not. And some things can go either way, like the road to success. There's so many different ways. And you don't know where trucking's going to lead you. You can be sitting in a bar drinking with somebody, this has happened to me, and get a contract that lasts 2 or 3 years and make bank on it. And when you're done, have 8 or 10 trucks running. And then that contract, it could just go away, just like that. Somebody else finds out about it, cuts your throat, and it's gone. That's called business. That's why you have backup business. And everybody hates these mega carriers. But let me tell you, when you're with a small company, that small company wants to become a mega carrier. They'll be good to you now, but they may not be so good down the road. I've been with companies that I've seen that happen too. They have to change and evolve, just like we have to change and evolve every day in our driving life. We have to watch the weather. We have to watch the price of fuel. They have to do that too, but they have to watch in a little different way. You know what I'm saying? So I've gotten lots of messages on some of my videos from guys saying, how can you make money owner operating? Well, dude, anybody can make money. You just got to do it. Now, I do think that truck automation is going to come 5 to 10 years down the road. So I think that everybody, if you're going to do it, now's the time to do it, because I think it will turn into a localized thing later in the future. And like I said, I'm old. I don't want to fight the system no more. That's why I sold my trucks. I got tired of sitting there waiting for DOT to come knocking. We want to do an audit of you. Oh shit. DOT scares me to death. The U.S. government scares me to death. The IRS scares me to death. And I pay my taxes religiously. But they still worry me, because anything can go wrong when you're dealing with the government. It's just like arguing with a policeman. You might be 100% right, but you're not going to shoot that policeman. But he has a gun. So leave the man alone and go to court and argue your case. Just say, yes, sir. Yes, sir. Thank you very much. That'll help you get you to the road to success. So you can do it. If you watch a video on here of someone telling you that you cannot get $1.90 a mile for freight, or you can't get $2.50 or whatever, they are full of shit. Anyone can do this. It's not hard. But if you're doing that kind of stuff, you're going to have days when you are going to sit. But that's another video about percentages and mileage pay that we're going to have later, sometime next week probably. But anyway, you guys carry on. Have a great day. And remember, the road to the top is littered with driver corpses. But you can get to the damn top if you just set your mind to it. Have a good day.